Hey everyone, today I want to show you how to replace your doorknob or door handle. And this is going to be a basic door handle. Now this particular lock, it's keyed, so before you put it in you just want to make sure that it opens and closes the way it's supposed to. So you can go ahead and lock it. Make sure it's locked. And then use the key. Make sure it unlocks. And then most of the locks, they're going to have 2 screws on the inside of whatever door you're working on. So there'll be one on the left and the right, or top and bottom, depending on your configuration. So you may have to push your handle down a little bit or up to get to the one screw. Now these are the pieces that should have came with your door. Now this is going to be the latch and faceplate. This is the faceplate. This is the latch. And you can move this back and forth depending on how you want your door handle to set in your door. So it can move forward or it can move back. And then you have your strike plate, and that's what this hits on as you're closing the door. It goes like that. And then you have your screws, and you might have a little pin set, if you can see that. You would use this pin to push in here and here, and then you can change these handles out. This is going to be the drive-in collar, and this is an optional item. You may not need it, but you could put that into your door. And you would take these 2 pieces off, and put this behind it, and then put the faceplate back on. But I'm not going to use this one. So the first step, you want to go ahead and take off your faceplate. And there's 2 screws, one on the top, one on the bottom. And then your latch and your faceplate won't go anywhere until you get your handle off. And what you want to do, you want to go ahead and hold the 2 together. That way one side won't fall out when you're taking these apart. And you just unscrew the top or the bottom or the left and right side. When both screws are out, you can go ahead and pull the handles out. And as you can see, this one was forward. And then you can pull the latch and the faceplate out. You'd put your latch and your faceplate back in, or your new one in. Now this may not line up, so you may need to carve out a little bit just to recess it properly. So either the top or the bottom or the sides, you may have to chisel that out a little to get your new faceplate in. Okay, you can see this one fits flush, so I don't need to chisel anything out. And then you can set your back set for your latch, and you just want to line this up with the middle of the hole for your handle. So this would go forward. And then this would go in the outside, the key goes in, and this would go into the interior. And you just put your front piece in first, line it up with the holes. Make sure you hold the front knob in. Okay, then you want to hold the two together and put your two screws back in. And make sure your two screws are tight, that way your knob or lock assembly won't move on you. You may or may not want to replace your striker plate. And there's two screws, and it's just a matter of removal and put the new screws into it. And then when you finish, just make sure it closes properly. And then you might have to move your striker plate up or down just so that it fits in there right. So you can just remove some of the wood up or down and then shift it if you have to. Well, this has been Mike from Mike's Do It Yourself. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And good luck on your next home or automotive project.